Denver Bitner is fearless, and he is fearless because of his relationship with Christ. And when he takes on an understanding of that relationship and his own fearlessness, when things need to happen, he takes bold steps.
What's really amazed me, I think, about Pastor Bitner more than anything else is the way he stands up for those most in need. And it's really neat to see the Holy Spirit work through this man.
This is a man of God who you can tell that he is in the room because of the energy, the positive energy that he generates from his presence. And it's like the Holy Spirit living and walking and breathing that's on the inside of you. He has cultivated and had it be a part of his life. So it's natural to him because he's obedient to what God is calling him to do.
The thing that is, I think, most impressive to me in watching Denver with people is that he has a head and a heart. He engages his head and he engages his heart. Good businessman and also a good dreamer. That is a rare, rare combination.
One time early in his leadership of the church, the congregation voted to buy new land out on the east side of Rockford, close to the toll road, which is where most of the businesses and many of the churches were moving to after the toll road opened. And later on, he became so involved with the needs of that neighborhood, he convinced the congregation not to move, but to sell the land that they had bought and to stay there. And that vision that he developed literally was to bring Christ to people in the neighborhood, all people.
Well, in 1982, Denver and a group founded Zion Development Corporation because the unemployment rate in Rockford was the highest in the nation and holding. In addition to that, Zion Development was founded to provide people with work as well as begin to address the blight and the drug problems and so on that were beginning to attack the neighborhood around Zion Lutheran Church.
Pastor Bitner has a way of framing needs and challenges and opportunities, and starting by a vision. Because he sees things as they can be.
Pastor Bitner is he's just a terrific person to work with. Lutheran Social Service of Illinois is truly blessed to have him as our CEO. He came on board in the middle of an economic crisis, and despite all the problems in collecting bills from the state of Illinois, Pastor Bitner has managed to grow our footprint every year, and the number of clients we served every year has increased.
He has an insightfulness that can only be given to him. This is his gift. He knows who to put together in order to get something done. If he invites you to lunch, look out, because there's something going on in his head, and whoever else is sitting at the table, they are part of it too, and they don't even know it. And before you know it, you're part of the vision, because he can see where it's going to take us. And so he knows who to get to do what, and that's what makes him a great person.
I think that with Denver, his desire to see things done justly burn hot in him. He wants to see the world that Jesus calls us to. We know we're not going to make heaven on earth, but by golly, we've got to do a pretty good job of getting close. And whenever we feel that sense that something's not right for the folks that are our neighbors, it's time to take action. And Denver is not one of these guys to sit on the sidelines and wait for somebody else to take action. He is going to jump right in and say, what can we do together?